Danielle Daly, and I shall be singing I Have Confidence by Richard Rogers. What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future bring? I wonder. It will be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always longed for adventure, to do the things I've never done. And here I'm facing adventure. And why am I so scared? A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that? Oh, I must stop these doubts, all these worries. If I don't, I just know I'll turn back. I must dream of the things I am seeking. I am seeking the courage I lack. The courage to serve them with reliance. Face my mistakes without defiance. Show them I'm worthy, and then I show them. Oh, show me so. Let them bring on any problems. 1, 2, ready, go! Let them bring on any problems. I'll do better than my best. I have confidence they'll put me to the test. They'll have to show their confidence in me. Somehow I will impress them. I will be firm like guide. And all those children, heaven bless them. They will come to me and guide me. With each step I am more certain. Everything will turn out fine. I have confidence the world cannot be mine. They'll have to agree and confidence in me. I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. I have confidence this rain will come again. They'll have to agree. I have confidence in me. Strength doesn't lie in numbers. Strength doesn't lie in wealth. Strength lies in nights of peaceful slumbers. When you wake up, it's healthy. All I trust in my heart too. All I trust becomes my home. I have confidence in confidence alone.
Hold it. Isn't there something in there?
Oh, help!
There we go.
I have confidence in confidence alone. Besides which you see I have confidence
Okay. Great. Thank you so much, all 3 of you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future bring? I wonder. It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me?
No, stop. Let's just do that much. Okay. So how would you characterize that in terms of the head chest quality? What you just did. You had a lot of chest voice there at the end, but you started more kind of in
It
head.
had, like, I don't know like, where to
Could you
break
hear that?
it, you know?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I don't know where to break it.
Uh-huh.
Is there like a certain note I should sing in head?
Actually, it worked okay for me. As long, especially if you're going to start in head like that, as long as you don't belt too much, so we have this huge difference.
Mhm.
Let's try it again. Any comments?
I like it that way.
I like it.
Okay, other comments? What kind of expression does she have in her face? And did she have one or more than one?
Wandering.
Okay, we're going to deal with that. That's a focus issue. That's a whole class just in and of itself is focus. So we're going to save that as tempting as it is to get into it. But facial expression, what did you notice?
Smiling.
She was smiling.
Yeah.
She was smiling the whole time. Say your text for us. Pretend it's not a song.
Okay.
It's what
will this
she's
day
singing.
be like? I wonder. What will my future bring? I wonder. It could be so exciting.
Is that how she would say it
to me.
in real
No,
life?
no.
Okay. Say it the way
Okay.
she would say it in real life.
Okay.
There's no right or wrong answer. It's just how might one way be that she would say it in real life.
What will this day be like? I wonder. What could my future bring? I wonder. And then this
Okay.
day could be so exciting.
Now just look up here at this part of the
Okay.
wall. Don't look at us.
Mm-hmm.
And take as much time as you need. Take a deep breath, and then say those lines again.
What could this day be like? I wonder. What could my future bring? I wonder. It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. So what's the matter with me?
Okay? Better or worse, facial expression wise?
I thought it was lovely.
Yeah, it was by degrees, but it was better in my view. Because your face was, first of all, a little more neutral at the beginning. What did this day be like? I wonder. See, that's a little confusing to us, because she's confused.
Because she's hesitant.
But yet she's not, we're not seeing that. We're seeing this beautiful, serene smile on your face, rather than, this person is churning inside, is she not?
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, she maybe is like really totally sick to her stomach. That's how people react sometimes, isn't it? We talked about fear earlier. You know, you get all worked up and you get fearful and you feel like I can't eat anything because if I did, I'd be seeing it again. Right? Okay, so yeah, that's it. So what you need to do tonight is, you guys, there's pluses and minuses with working in front of a mirror. Most acting instructors will tell you not to use a mirror, okay? That you need to work from the inside out. However, it is useful, and I want you to go home and work in the mirror, because sometimes we just don't know what our muscles do and what they look like, and we can think that if we raise a muscle, it's higher than it is or lower than it actually is, and you just need to get a little more information about your own body.
Mhm.
So what I want you to do between now and tomorrow, and we'll have her do this again tomorrow, is to go home and speak those lines in front of the mirror and see what you think about your facial expression. You know what, in a way, I just had a thought too about her song. We were talking about it being sectional and sort of like two songs. In a way, the first part of her song is kind of like a ballad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And the second part of your song is an
Yeah.
up-tempo. Because the first part is so
It's
long.
almost like a two-part song.
Yeah, it's really more than just like it's an introduction. And what did we say drives a ballad? Remember? What
Subtext.
subtext drives a ballad? Okay, so you might be thinking about, we do another whole section on subtext too, but this stuff we can't, it isn't so neat and clean that we can just not have things boil over into other classes. So tomorrow, thinking that we're going to be anxious to see what your face looks like, and I'm going to want you to speak the lines for us, and also have formed a subtext
Mhm.
for each line. So there's really two lines where there is now one. Does that make sense? And the best way to do subtext is to take your music and write the subtext directly under the line of text. So we're going to be looking forward to your performance of your lines and of your subtext as it relates to your face on that opening section. Okay, yay, that'll be fun. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7. Thanks, John. To God. God has to be somewhere.
The best.
This is according to Mrs. Collins' way of teaching, okay? And when you're at this level of your development, God has to be a specific place that you hang your eyes on so that you can see beyond that place and see God. Is that what you've decided?
Yes.
Okay, yes, God's there. That's where God is.
Makes perfect sense.
Which is on the way.
You just reach down and wave to you.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future bring? I wonder.
Okay, good. Better? I mean, just already it's good because your eyes aren't going everywhere.
Okay.
Now, the I wonder it changes keys each time, doesn't it? I would suggest that the second I wonder not look exactly to the same spot.
Okay.
What will this day be like? You cast a pretty low visage
Uh-huh.
the first time. That's fine. I wonder what will is it the future bring?
Yeah.
What will the future bring? I wonder. Not so low the second time, because the music is going somewhere, and we need to see the progression of you going somewhere
Okay.
too. What's difficult about this song is it takes like 4 pages to get
Yeah.
there, or whatever, you know.
Mhm.
Lots of measures. Here we go again. Really strong, Nancy.
What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future bring? I wonder. It could be so exciting.
Okay, now,
Yeah.
stop. What could be so exciting? What is it?
The adventure, like going out.
The
in the world.
adventure.
Yeah.
And this adventure this time is specifically is what?
Taking care of
The kids, all right? So now we need to see it. Do you see how, this is how the multiple, this is a song that's going to have multiple places for focus. It has to, I think. And that's what a listing song, by the way, a lot of times does too. Where you're looking in multiple places when you're naming things.
Okay.
This is similar to that. It behaves similarly. All right, girls, got some suggestions? So God was there. I liked it better when she raised her eyes again the second time. Did you? Did that
Yeah.
work for you?
Yeah.
That definitely worked.
Okay.
Okay, now, where's it going to be?
Right there. The picture.
I'm going to
thing.
suggest something opposite of
Of
where she
God.
looked for God.
Okay. So just like the corner of the wall.
Yep, but not center.
Okay.
All right?
Mhm.
Not center. So maybe somewhere over here, left of center. Okay, somewhere isn't definite enough, right? We need to be definite, so pick something definite over there.
The jug.
Any one of those would be fine. Just
Okay.
pick one.
Mhm.
All right? So now you're clear on that?
Yes.
Can I say something?
Sure. Anytime.
Her
Ellen.
when you first come in, the chord that I play is a whole note with a fermata, and I think that you come in a little too quick. I mean, it's sort of like you should allow a little bit more time for preparation, particularly for the accompanist.
Yes. That's good. Thank you. Yeah, she's just sitting there. We're going to work more when we get to subtext stuff too. That'll help solve some of that problem.
Okay.
But yes, thank you, Nancy. Okay, you got it. She does have a fermata, so she just kind of hangs there.
But then I need to be able to feel you breathe into that first,
Okay.
I need to know that you're starting. Yes. You notice I sort of missed that measure.
Okay.
I don't know that you're coming in.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's try it again. And this time, when you go to it, keep your eyes on it and don't take them off until I tell you you can do otherwise.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future bring? I wonder. It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me?
Okay, now what happened there? Did you notice what happened? Wait, you kept your eyes here until when?
What's
You
the matter?
you wanted to pull away,
Yeah,
didn't you?
uh-huh.
Did that seem like a natural spot to pull away?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it
what I
was.
thought.
Yep, it was a natural spot to pull
Okay.
away, but you were very obedient. You did
Okay.
exactly what I said. And then
Yeah.
when you wanted to pull away, that was a good instinct. Okay? Now, where might you focus or deliver that line? Oh, what's the matter with me? And who is that going to? Remember, there's no right or wrong answers here, girls. The point is that you need to be what? Fill in the blank.
Definite?
Definite. You need to decide. We call these the D's, Nancy. You need to decide, and then you need to be definite when you do it. You have to do it and then be definite. Okay, so, well, what's the matter with me? Got any ideas, girls? Who would that line be directed to?
I think herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like an introspection kind of thing.
And you can experiment with that a couple different ways. Oh, what's the matter with me? You know, or what's the matter? Like you're throw in the towel. What's the matter? You could do it outwardly or inwardly. Okay, let's go back to it can be so exciting, or whatever key that's in. You're looking at the jug right there.
It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always gone for adventure, to do the things I've never done. And here I'm facing adventure.
We're getting there. I've always longed for adventure. What is she seeing on this part now, in her mind's eye? What are you seeing? Anybody?
Like what's ahead?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
maybe adventures you've
Yeah.
you've had before when you were little, before you got to the convent and they wouldn't let you be adventuresome anymore. Yeah, and she had her eyes kind of started to sparkle a bit. Did you notice that? Yeah. I've always longed for adventure. What is it? To do the things I've never done. Okay. What's an adventure that you had as a little girl that gave you your first taste of adventure, just like you get your first taste of hot chocolate or anything else that you end up loving?
Me and my friends used to play pretend a lot, like that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, let's think about Maria. That's an adventure that Maria in Austria might have had. But let's just say, let's be D about it. Let's decide she did have it
Okay.
when she was 8.
Just running through the woods because she likes nature and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Running through the woods.
Yeah.
That was your first sense of adventure ever in your life. All right? Well, you're going to see yourself running through the woods when you sing I've always longed for adventure. That's how you know adventure is a cool thing. Okay? Let's do It Could Be So again, please.
Sorry. It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me?
Woods. There it is.
Now
that's where we need that smile.
Things I've never done. And here I'm facing adventure. Then why am I so scared? A captain, 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
Okay. Now, thank you very much. You're doing great. You guys are doing great, staying awake and everything. Let's hop up. And we do this sort of circle time thing every now and then. You just have to surrender to the process. Okay? So hop up, hop up, up. We're going to get in a circle. All right? Now, what we're going to do here, this big circle, we always want to have it as big as you can in this small space. All right, and we're going to go around the room. And the secret to doing this is to not think too much. All right?
Oh no.
All right? Now, we're going to say lines of various things, okay? And the thing is, you need to try to say it in a specific character that you feel. The only rule is you just can't do it the way your neighbor did it, okay? Your neighbor does it, all right?
Okay.
So now, what's that line about the captain?
Captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
Yeah, okay. I'll start, and we'll end with you,
Okay.
all right? A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
A captain with 7 children? What's so fearsome about that? children. What's so fearsome about that?
You do it.
A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
Yeah. Did you like that? That was a neat movement. It was just natural, wasn't it? Okay, here's another thing you can do, girls, is you can use a different kind of speaking at the same time, like for instance, laughing. A captain with 7 children, you know? You can explore other ways of vocalizing besides just using your regular speaking, which, you know, kind of laughing. And sometimes we can sort of laugh and sing too. A captain with 7 children, what's so fearsome about that? Now, as you pay attention, when sometimes we'll get up in the middle of a circle for your song, okay? And the thing is, when it's circle time and it's your song, pay attention to what's going around the circle, because all of a sudden you have 6 more ideas, you know, or pay attention to what other people do with their bodies and so forth. And you've got a toolbox from which to experiment now for that line, a captain with 7 children. Okay, let's take that line, a captain with 7. Thanks, girls. A captain with 7 children. Just throw it forward to it. Okay, and just half sing it and speak it, or just sing it, but live it from here the way in which we just were, you know, just experiment with any of those ideas.
Captain with 7.
Okay,
Here
here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
Okay, circle time again. Quick. All right, let's go this way this time. Same line.
Same line?
Yep.
A captain with 7 children? What's so fearsome about that?
A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that? Okay? See how demonstrative everybody is? Now you say it. Again. Just any old way. Don't think too much. Just do it.
I just thought too much. A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
Yeah, again. Stay in it.
A
Stay in it.
captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about
Yeah,
that?
you're talking to one of your friends at lunch. She's got a possibility to do a nanny job for the captain and 7 children. Okay? You're talking to your friend at lunch. Again?
A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
Yeah, it's okay to use your hands. That's fine. Good. Much better. Sing it that way now. Good. A captain.
A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that?
Okay. Thank you very much. That's good work. It's work, isn't it? This is work. And there's all kinds of more layers that will be, we haven't talked about hands, we haven't talked about whether or not you're going to take a step here or there and move. Those are all the things that continue to unfold in this process. Thank you very much. Okay. Emily, let's work on yours next.